Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Smackdown Live After No Mercy. In this card, we're kicking things off with a backstage interaction between John Cena and Ricochet, who of course interacted, who forced No Mercy and Cena put over Ricochet. Well, Cena is now wishing Ricochet luck with his Intercontinental title match, which he won as a result of that encounter, which opens the show tonight and gets an 83 rating as, well, that's not good injury there, but Ricochet defeats Shinsuke Nakamura with a 630 senton to win the Intercontinental Championship. So just this year, 2019, Ricochet has won the Intercontinental and the United States title, which is amazing. Next up, I believe it's a promo segment. Oh, now you decide not to work. It's not a hope, so I'm going to go straight into another match as the Hardy Boys take on the Club. And the Club win when Luke Gallows defeat Matt Hardy with Gallows pole. This is, of course, the Club's first real interaction since this series has started again. And they won. They beat the Hardy Boys. It's got to put them in a good position. That does put the Hardy Boys, they haven't won yet this series. They're like 0-0-2, I think, or something like that. The Club 1-0 now. Oh, and we get a little bit of a gimmick change for Carl Anderson. Booker T challenges a member of the Revival to a singles match right now after they attacked him after he gifted them their titles last week. And you know what? That wasn't as bad as I was anticipating. Booker T won in a hard-fought match. Booker T defeated Dash Wilder in 11-18 with the bookend, which suggests, does Booker T deserve a tag team title shot with a partner? Who knows? Buddy Murphy defeated Kurt Hawkins with Murphy's Law in 5 minutes to try and push Murphy out of the card. This is again his first interaction since the start of the series. Charlotte Flair comes out celebrating her title win when she gets interrupted by the man, Raw's Becky Lynch. They get 100 working together. Phenomenal. Then Charlotte's then got to match with Becky on commentary. And Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross defeat Charlotte Flair and Natalya when Alexa Bliss defeats Natalya with the Twisted Bliss. And after the match, Renee Young comes out and announces that on the go-home shows on Raw, Becky Lynch will fight Sasha Banks. On Smackdown, Charlotte Flair will fight Alexa Bliss. And this match can go up to a fatal 4-way. If both Alexa and Sasha win, the match at Survivor Series becomes a fatal 4-way. 2 Raw, 2 Smackdown. The title will not be on the line for Alexa Bliss versus Charlotte the week before. But they will be fighting with Alexa Bliss offering up a position if she beats the champion. Both gains heat. Aleister Black defeats Mojo Rawley with an Owari Death foot stomp. Just to try and get him on the card and try and push him up higher. He gets a 71 rating. He does. 56 overall for the match. We then get set up for an 8-man tag player. As John Cena, Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, Cesaro, Rusev, Samoa Joe, Keith Lee and EC3 all make their way out to the ring alternatingly pretty much. Cena comes out, then Owens, then Roman, then Cesaro, then Joe, then Rusev, then Lee, then EC3. It's a 76 rating. And the match itself gets an 82 rating, wow. As Cesaro, Joe, Lee, and Owens defeat Cena, Reigns, Rusev, and EC3 when Keith Lee defeats EC3 with a power slam. If you hadn't guessed, I'm really trying to build up EC3, although I really might be destroying John Cena, which, I'll be honest, is all I want to do with him. I don't want to use him much anymore. I want younger guys like Keith Lee getting to the top, and if they can do it at the expense of Cena, that's amazing. Because he was getting 93s a couple of weeks ago, he's on 75 now. And then The Fiend cuts a Firefly Funhouse and issues a challenge to Brock Lesnar. Go home Smackdown for Survivor Series. The Fiend wants Lesnar. He then gets a quick squash match against his brother, Bo Dallas. And after the match, Lesnar's music hits, and The Fiend smiles. Lesnar tries to F5 The Fiend, and The Fiend just grabs him by his throat and forces him to the ground. The Fiend stands tall over Lesnar, and the lights go out. And that is how Smackdown ends, which should be a very high rated Smackdown. What do we get? Oh, you're doing this again, are you? $85, wow. That is a really good performance. Increased pop in 36 regions. Well, this could be a good pay-per-view cycle. See ya.